And welcome back everybody to Let's Play Super Mario Sunshine. In the last episode, we finished up Serena Beach, and we got all the blue coins and everything, so now we have officially gotten 100% in Serena Beach. In today's episode, we're going to be starting the next world, and it's to deal with, finally, to deal with these lights that these Piantas were looking at for so long. Yeah, this has been kind of a thing that has been talked about at the beginning of every broadcast for quite a while. I know it's quite silly, but in order to access this level, you have to stand in the light gate here at the Dolphin Fountain, and you have to go into third person aiming mode, and then you have to look up at the sun. Once you look up at the sun, you're transported to World 6, Noki Bay. The first episode is Uncork the Waterfall. Noki Bay is probably one of my favorite places in this game because it's such a wonderful, beautiful level. There's water all over the place. I mean, it's a bay. It's like a fishing hamlet and everything. I mean, it doesn't look good right now with the purple water because, well, it's polluted. Well, let's go talk to this Noki here. He says, welcome, Master Mario, I presume. We have heard much about you, yes, and all of it good. As for me, I am just an old man who loves nothing more but fishing. But lately, I have had this terrible problem. Please look up there. Oh gosh, it's another Monty Mole in a cannon. And he's ruining the nice, beautiful landscape that is Noki Bay. I don't know who did it, but someone corked up our waterfall. This, no doubt, is why our lovely bay has become polluted. And I can't even fish. And so, I ask of your help. Yank that cork. I meant to say cork. Please fulfill this old man's wish. What's that? You'll do it? Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I knew I could count on you. Just beware of that guy in the cork. Yeah, so our first episode is we gotta go destroy that Monty Mole in the cork up there. So, like you said, the water is polluted here. If you jump into the bay at all, you will take damage. Now, that seems like a lot of problems, but really, it's kind of weird. Some of the water is not polluted, but most of the water is. Anytime you see purple, that's polluted water, and you don't want to, touch it because it won't hurt you. But if you stand on the edge of water and swim on the edge, or near where the landmass is, this is perfectly fine. It's kind of weird physics a little bit. I don't know. It's like some of the water is fine, but some of it isn't. But in order to get going on our climb up, we have to jump on this shell platform here. And we're going to jump on the scale here. In order to make the scale go up, we have to shoot water in this urn. And that causes, well, the elevator to lift up a little bit. Now, Noki Bay's biggest thing, well, especially this level, if you spray the graffiti off of the walls here, you'll start making platforms reappear. So that kind of helps you with your ascent and up the mountain here. You can also spray these symbols in the wall, and they will cave in a little bit, and you can get coins and stuff like that. So just keep in mind whenever you see those indentations on the wall, you can spray it and get some goodies out of it. Some blue coins are hidden behind these things. So we're gonna watch out for the the spike balls, and well, the sludge monsters have made their return back into the world again. It's been a while since we've seen those enemies. We're going to jump onto this urn here and spray water into this urn here. You probably see a bunch of artwork on the background on the walls there. We will be looking at those later because I think those are blue coin hiding spots. So when we go cover blue coins, we'll be looking at those indentations in the wall over there. Now here, this is kind of where it kind of gets a little messy, I guess is the best way I can describe it. You got the spike graffiti balls falling down the hill down here. But we kind of want to just, you know, keep spraying the walls with graffiti that's on the walls, because those, like I said, they make more platforms for you to jump down, and I am falling down. Oops. I always have trouble with this level trying to maintain my, you know, composure, and I usually tend to fall off quite a bit. This is kind of a high climb in a way, and I am very susceptible to falling down quite easily. So we're gonna jump up here, kind of just use our hover nozzle. I'm running out of water, so I gotta be careful. And we got ink, we got graffiti, we got everything. Okay, so right here, I usually do if I don't slide down because of the graffiti. Quit, Mario, jeez. All right, so I usually do a wall kick here, if I can get up here. If physics would work with me. Let me go ahead and try it again. There we go. Okay, we got the wall kick to work. And right here, I jump this way, and we're gonna spray this wall right here. And kind of reveal another, reveal another platform. There we go. It was like, there was like one pixel that wasn't completely cleaned off, man. But we want to come up here and talk to this Noki, because this Noki is related to that Noki we mentioned, that old man fisherman Noki that we saw down there. Oh, are you Mario? That guy down there is my teacher. I mean, my grandpa. That cork is farther up ahead. Be careful though. There's a weird guy perched on top of it. He'll start tossing explosives at you if you get too close. I thought you might need help, so I brought you the springboard. You can spray it, it'll shrink. It's easy to carry. Please use it. Yeah, these springs are in this level. If you spray it, it becomes portable. You can lift it up and take it with you wherever you want. Once you set it down, it, you know, becomes big again. But we don't want to move it, because if we use the jump up here, we'll use the springboard to get up here, and there's an extra life up here. So it's worth it just not moving it at all. I mean, unless you're planning on falling quite a bit. So right here, we're gonna, you know, do what we did in Pina Park in episode 2. We're gonna, you know, spray these bomb-bombs and make sure I don't fall down, because trying to throw these bomb-bombs is kind of hard sometimes. Gotta be careful here. Watch out for the sludge and everything else. Gonna go ahead and grab this bomb-bomb and try to chuck it at him. Yeah, I got him. Good. Alright. I don't know if that was the second hit, because I didn't even see if the first hit hit him. Okay, that one did hit him. So, 3 hits. And put a cork in it. And jettison the water pressure. It jettisons the cork out, and he just flies off in the distance there. Never underestimate the power of water. That's this whole game in a nutshell. But yeah, that's it. So episode 1's complete, so let's go ahead and collect our Shine Sprite. We got the waterfall back up and running again. But yeah, you know, this is the thing with Noki Bay. Not only is it really pretty, Noki Bay's got a really kind of a fun little, like, theming to it. You'll understand why when we get to the next episode. So we're going to jump right back into Noki Bay. So we're going to go up here and look at the thing up there again, and then we're going to go to episode 2. Episode 2, the boss of Tricky Ruins. Oh boy. So basically, we undid the waterfall, and you can see the waterfalls in the distance there. It's like, oh, that's good. Let's talk to the Noki that we saw earlier with the springboard. Mario, thanks for all your help earlier. That was truly spectacular. Would you mind being my new teacher? I mean, never mind. My grandpa's up ahead. He wants to tell you something. Yeah, but the thing is, though, we haven't really solved the pollution issue in Noki Bay. The water is still polluted, but let's go talk to the grandpa fisherman, Noki, over here. He's all the way over this way. When we talk to him, he says, "Excellent! Way to go, Master Mario!" You have returned our waterfall to normal. Bravo! What's that? The ocean's still dirty. Strange. It looks like my theory was way off. That's okay. I think I've got a lead on the real cause. Now, this may not seem much of a reward, but I'm going to reveal to you one of Noki Bay's deepest secrets. Oh, look, it's a shine sprite. This bay actually contains the tomb of an ancient Noki king. When you spray water in the wall paintings, a path usually opens. It's almost like magic. And one path leads to a hidden shine sprite. Honest, this is all true. Maybe. But yeah, so our goal in this episode is we need to find these magic paintings to shoot water and make it like magic and open up the pathway. If we shoot this, a labyrinth appears. The tricky maze portion of this episode. We're gonna wall kick up this way. Whoa, Mario, that was weird. I've never seen him do that. That's weird. But we're gonna wall jump up here, and you're on a time limit whenever you reveal this maze. So be very quick with your wall jumping. If you fall down like this, luckily on this side, it probably would be best to go this way over to the right side. I am really kind of mucking this up. All right. Yeah, so as you see, as time goes on, it starts pushing you out. So you want to be careful about that. Alright, so we kind of really screwed this up. Let's go ahead and reset the puzzle. I think we have to wait until the puzzle's all the way put away before we can try again. Alright, there we go. Let's try it again. Alright. Jump, jump, jump. There we go. What? Mario, what the heck, dude? What the heck, man? Alright. Jump. There we go. Okay, let's go up this side. Sometimes the detection of the wall jumping doesn't really get it. I don't know why it does that. That's weird. Alright, jump, jump. Maybe it's just this platform right here. It just doesn't get it. I don't know why. I didn't have this trouble when I was doing it earlier. That's weird. Anyway. It's like sometimes it detects Mario's like rubbing against the wall to do a wall kick, and sometimes it just doesn't. I don't know what's with the logic of that. But let's go ahead and I'm just gonna avoid this side altogether and go the other way because I seem to have it a little bit easier, you know, jumping up this wall for some reason than the other one. That's weird. Anyways, that was all I needed to do was just jump up this way. And when you come up to this part right here, once you get up here, well, you don't have to worry about it unless you fall down. So we want to jump up this way where the bloopers are. We haven't seen bloopers in a while since, you know, Rico Harbor. So we're going to go ahead and take these guys out. And we're going to do part 2 of this tricky maze. Alright, and make our way upwards here. Jump down here. I usually just slide down in this part and then wall jump up here, slide down again, and then wall jump up this way. Be careful, you can hit your head and it does kind of eat your jump input a little bit, so be very careful. Once you get up this part, you're just going to climb up this incline and we're going to jump out this way. But we're greeted the Gooper Blooper again. Yeah, this is the 3rd time we're fighting Gooper Blooper. Yeah, Gooper Blooper comes back in Noki Bay for whatever reason, and he's accompanied by, you know, 3 bloopers, unfortunately. This is like, I don't know why they reuse Gooper Blooper so much in this game, but they reuse Gooper Blooper for a 3rd time. You know, I understand, you know, PD Piranha had a rematch and everything, and Gooper Blooper had a rematch too, but this is literally the 3rd time we're fighting him. Did they not have, you know, means to do another boss? I don't know. It just seems so weird to me. Come on, grab the tentacle. Now, speaking of Gooper Blooper, I did not show this off the first time we fought him. If you grab his mouth and you start pulling, once his eyes turn purple and he starts making that noise, you can let go. You don't have to keep stretching it until it's all the way out before you let go, and you can damage him. Yeah, just when he starts screaming in agony, that's when you can let go of the hold button. Go ahead and try to get hit. Oh gosh, man, blooper. This boss really isn't that hard. I just think it's funny that I'm actually having difficulty with him. Sometimes I never really have problems with him, but in this Let's Play has really showed me otherwise. You must find a way to defeat it. Speedrunners always just go for the face immediately and don't even bother with the tentacles, because, like I said, that little tip about you don't have to keep pulling his face until he starts screaming in agony, his eyes turn purple. That's when you can do it, and it's like a quick kill. So if we jump all the way down here and fall all the way down. Luckily we didn't get hurt when we landed in the ruins, but we got a Shine Sprite. We got the King Tut's treasure. The ancient Noki King's treasure. Now, if that wasn't enough, there's another secret shine in that level. Well, this secret shine is actually in like every level. You could technically do this anytime you want to, but it's our first secret shine. If we go back to episode 2 and we go a different route than what we did before, it'll lead us up to a hidden shine sprite. It's kind of like Gelato Beach in a way. Gelato Beach had this one shine sprite that wasn't in a secret level. That's because Noki Bay, unlike the other levels, if I get out of the polluted water here, I'm gonna die. My gosh. Jeez. Why did I let that happen? I wombo comboed myself into like almost death status. But like Gelato Beach, this level has a hidden shine because that's not tied to a secret level. The secret level, there's only one secret level in Noki Bay, just like Gelato Beach. But if we come over here and go to the left side of Grandpa Noki over here, we come up this way and jump up this corridor right here. There's a door right here, and you might start hearing the underground theme of Mario Brothers when you're coming down here. Kind of like the same with the pipes when you go down the manhole and whatnot. If we come up this, it'll spit us out here. We want to backflip and get into this hole. Once we get into this hole, it'll shoot us all the way up here, up to this island part of the map. You'll start seeing if you look around, you'll start seeing a gold bird flying around. We want, kind of like with the blue coins, we want to shoot the bird with water. And if you hit it 3 times, if I can hit it a third time, there it is, it'll reveal our first hidden shine. So, with that, you can get this shine in almost every episode, as long as you know where to go. Yahoo! And I think we have enough time to do one more shine sprite. So we're going to jump back into Noki Bay. We're going to get the third shine sprite of the episode 3 shine sprite. Episode 3, Red Coins in a Bottle. And I have a story about this one. Like I said before, Noki Bay has kind of a theming to it. It has a giant like storyline to it, and I really like Noki Bay's level for the reason here. I've got it. Yes, I surely do have it. What have I got? Why, the answer to our polluted ocean problem, of course. And that answer is you. You must go to the ocean floor. Of course, that is impossible for you at the moment. Therefore, I made an area for you to hone your skills. Beep bop boop bop beep bop beep bop bop. Wear this and you can stay underwater for much, much longer. Use that flood to move around and get red coins. But don't overdo it. If you run low on air, here's what you do. Just grab some regular coins to refill your meter, okay? Now, shall we get started? And then Mario gets shrunk down and put into a giant fish bottle. I don't know, this kind of reminds me of the bottles from Legend of Zelda in a way. But yeah, we have a new control setup here. Mario has a like a scuba outfit, and he can use FLUDD kind of like a jetpack. And our goal in this level is to collect the red coins here. And this is what I was talking about, how much I like about Noki Bay. Noki Bay's got this branching storyline about the pollution in the water in the bay. And Mario and the Nokis are trying to figure out we need to figure out how to clean up the water. And this episode in particular is him training in order to go to the ocean floor, because I finally figured out, hey, maybe that's what the issue is. This part right here, you have to jump up right. You have to go to that spot, and it kind of like jettisons you up. It's like a jet stream or something to get that red coin there. We got most of the red coins, I think. If you could let go of me, Big Bertha, thank you. Yeah, there's another one right here. But that's not all about this level. This level's actually got like a little Easter egg. I found it online. I thought it was really cool. But yeah, like, I like the storyline of Noki Bay. It's like, this episode in particular is just Mario trying to train to go on the ocean floor. He's like training to be a scuba diver. But the last red coin should be around here. It's actually right here. So once we do that, we get the Shine Sprite. And see, that was kind of an easy thing, but this was nothing more than a training mission. But the hidden Easter egg that I found, well, I found online about this, and I kind of wanted to show this off. If you come into this little nook right here, if I can kind of maneuver Mario here to get inside this nook. It's kind of hard to control. There we go. Okay, once we get inside, and you turn the camera around, if I can do that, if I can get inside the structure here, you can kind of see a hidden detail, like right here. You probably saw it just forever briefly. If I can actually get it to show up there. Camera is not really wanting to cooperate with me because it's stuck behind this platform here. I know, game. I'm probably going to die trying to show this off. Okay, there it was, right there for a frame. But if you saw it there, I'll show it up on screen. But essentially what it is it's a book. Like, there's a book hidden behind this door for whatever reason. And it's kind of it's like a leftover byproduct of whatever they were wanting to. I don't know why a book was just sitting there for whatever reason. But I always found that little... thought that was pretty funny. But with that, we've gotten the next episode 3 Shine Sprite, and I think we're gonna call it there. So in the next episode of Let's Play Super Mario Sunshine, we're gonna continue going through Noki Bay and collecting more of the Shine Sprites there. So with that, I'll see you guys in the next episode.